We live.
And we got 3 people viewing already. What's up,
Us
3 people?
Me, you, and Dan.
What's up, 3 people?
I don't see myself. There it is. That's the Huffster right there.
Oh, 3 people, 4 people. 5
Bam,
people.
the Huffster, Stacey Huff, Chad the Barber. We're on Facebook Live right now, right? Y'all tuning in with y'all got us? Y'all checking this out? Y'all checking this out? It's Huff and Puff Sports Buzz Facebook family. Stay with us. We about to go live on Free Thinkers Radio app. Also, I got a notification. I heard that let me turn my volume down. I heard that we are on Spotify now.
Are we on Spotify?
I think that's good. We'll talk after the show, but I think that means something good for us. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Darren's got to, George
I was on Spotify this week.
George Steinbrunn over there. Don King over there. I got to find out what's going on. George Steinbrunn over there.
You can't mess with that Spotify.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Y'all about ready? I saw it. So your boy sent it to me. Y'all about ready? Let's hit me some music. Let's get the show started. Drop that beat right now. I got some new moves for y'all.
No.
I figured y'all ain't gonna do the same old moves. You got a new move coming. I put the Fred Sanford in it.
Moves.
And my elbow's a little ashy. That's a little ashy.
Week 22.
I think it might be a little ashy right here. There's a little ashy going on. Huff and Puff Sports Buzz right here on Free Thinkers Radio app, powered by Free Thinkers Radio app. Also on Spotify. You can catch us on YouTube all during the week. The show's up there. 21, 22 shows deep right now. That's Chad the Barber right there. He's a real life barber, folks. He actually cuts my hair when I can catch him. When he's not taking his 2-hour lunch break. My name is Stacey Huff, the Huffster, president of Huff Nation Sports. Barbershop's over on Clemson Road over there, right by
Puff
Wendy's.
Nation Sports.
Huff Nation Sports right
Puff
here.
Nation.
Huff and Puff Sports Buzz right there on the wall,
Puff
so it's
Nation.
official. A lot to get to today. First thing I got to say, the first thing is, happy birthday to Emmanuel Love Huff, my father. His birthday turned 73 today. This man walked 3 miles this morning, and that's what he does. He's in better shape than I am. I'm ashamed to say it. That's my dad. Happy birthday. Shout out to my dad and all that good stuff right there. Also, want to say shout out to anyone who's having birthdays in July. I think y'all are cancers now. Shout out to all the birthday people. And Chad, run down from my list of what they're buzzing about. I want to get your opinion on some things. But the Major League All-Star game was last night. I know the ESPYs are tonight. They keep you up on our calendar. The home run derby was pretty exciting 2 nights ago. That got more buzz than it's gotten in a long time. Bryce Harper, my man from the Washington Nationals, who I think will be a Yankee next year, won it. We got to talk about T.O. and the Hall of Fame and how he's handling it, how they're handling him. We got to talk about the NBA Summer League. It concluded last night, not the way Chad and I wanted it to, but it concluded last night with the Lakers, Portland young boys going at it for the championship.
It means nothing.
And also, it is starting to be a time of preseason talk for college football. We'll jump on that a little bit. And the thing that really hit the last day, during the last 24 hours, Kawhi Leonard, the rumor was Toronto. It's official now, traded to Toronto.
He's in Toronto.
For DeMar DeRozan. Chad, you're the first person to tell me about it.
And it's snowing. I told you yesterday.
And he does not look happy about it. And we're going to talk about, in the second half of this show.
I taped him up.
Have you ever? He did take them up. Take the cornrows up. So, before I throw it to Chad, here's the thing. Before the show is over, we're going to talk about, have you ever been sent somewhere you didn't want to go? Did grandma send you to the store? Did you go run an errand for a homeboy? You went pick somebody up from work? Kawhi just got similar trip. He does not want to go to Toronto. And to say, you can see he's not good with it. You ever thought on any of those, man? What's your thoughts, man?
I have. I've been to a birthday. I remember I was probably in like 8th grade, 7th grade. I went to a birthday party.
Didn't want to be there.
And I wanted to be there. But everybody left.
Because you got there, because you can't.
No, I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was.
Did you have a problem sorting yourself?
I don't know what happened, man.
What's really going on?
It was gone for about an hour, man.
Everybody left. They didn't tell you what it was.
I got another one. No, I'm not going to tell that.
Well, if you ever been somewhere that you didn't want to go or got sent somewhere you didn't want to be sent, your boy Kawhi Leonard just got the middle finger from the San Antonio Spurs. They're like, you want to sit out last year? You want to act like you're going to the Lakers?
He looked French though, so it might work.
He looked French because he got French.
Because he got French break.
So they said, I'll tell you what, we'll send you to Canada. We'll send you to Canada, and guess what? And you can't play with DeMar DeRozan because DeMar DeRozan's coming over here. You gone? We got DeMar DeRozan. He get to play with Kyle Lowry, who I don't think a lot of. You know, my opinion on Kyle Lowry is
he might work better with him. It might be DeRozan's fault.
Okay, so Chad, the question to you and to our listeners.
They got Danny Green, too.
To your listener, Bobby Robinson, Tyler Cup, Whitney McLeod. Thank y'all for tuning out there. Yeah, they got a
Whitney McLeod. What's up, man?
You know what? Yeah, what's up? A lot of good people.
Come on the cruise with
T-Cup with us. Yeah, that cruise is something extra. You don't want to go to the cruise, man.
Yeah.
I just saw Yo-Yo doing the behind the music on Yo-Yo. She has something to the cruise. I heard of that cruise.
Who did?
The cruise you do on is.
Yeah, it is Yo-Yo.
I thought about her.
Was she on the cruise or doing the Yo-Yo?
No. She was just doing the behind the music by her career with starting out in the West Coast rap. Yeah. So with all that being said, Chad, what I think is going to happen with Kawhi going to Toronto, people are going to find out just how much. And I'm going to tell you everything about LeBron. How much LeBron accomplished playing with guys who are a little bit lesser level or maybe 2 levels down. Kawhi can't do in Toronto what LeBron did in Cleveland for the last few years.
Who said?
And I'm saying, and Toronto's better. Toronto's better than Cleveland. Much more talent there.
I'm going with Toronto.
Toronto won't beat the Celtics this year.
Toronto's won't beat. They was number 1 last year.
They didn't.
So DeRozan did all
I
that.
say won't beat the Celtics.
So what I'm saying is, do you think DeRozan is enough for them to lose this? Like DeRozan is that good compared to Kawhi? Kawhi is going to put them over there.
Kawhi's better.
He's better, so he's going to put them over there.
Chad, I'm not saying they're going to get put out in the first round or get swept like LeBron did.
I'm saying they're going to destroy the East.
I'm saying
Valanciunas.
I'm saying to get a guy like Kawhi Leonard, and maybe just for 1 year. I still don't think he's going to be there but 1 year. You get Kawhi Leonard for 1 year, and you give up DeMar DeRozan. You need to really accomplish something. First of all, if you want Kawhi to stay, you got to win something. Second of all, to justify this trade, you got to have a big year. They're not going to beat Boston. They won't get past Boston or Philadelphia in the East. And that's my opinion. And these shows are taped. I'm sure we'll be able to dig it out and play it later. But they won't be able to be. They're not better than right now than Philadelphia or, in my opinion, than Philadelphia or Boston. So they've written Kawhi for what? For what purpose? Chad gave me this on TV, basically my TV. I don't think you can get it on TV. I don't think that's allowed.
I got lost.
I don't think that's allowed.
Yeah, it was too much. It was too much.
It's too much. The question was too heavy.
It was too good. Yeah, it got too much. I got lost in it. I got ADD. I was in there. I was out. I was in.
I think you got a whole lot of stuff. ADD is part of it. There's some other things.
Yeah.
Some of what
Puff Nation.
Puff Nation. Yeah. I'm almost envious. How you can be that oblivious? I'm a little jealous a little bit.
Puff Nation.
Puff Nation, yeah. I'm sticking with Huff Nation right now. So to shorten the question up for you, if Toronto doesn't win the East, what was the purpose of getting Kawhi? Well,
they're gonna win the East. That's you saying they're not gonna win the East. I'm saying they're gonna win.
And they're gonna contend with Golden State.
And I didn't say that. I'm not saying that they can't though.
You and I both are Lakers fans. So do you still think Kawhi has a chance after this year? He's gonna go somewhere. Do you think he goes back? Do you think he goes back? Hey, Sarah, Nolan Gregory, what's up? Will Canada slap a tariff on? Somebody needs to slap a comb in his hair and get him braids out of his hair. So, but again, Chad, my thing is, I got to bring it back to LeBron. If Kawhi Leonard was the game changer like LeBron is, that's Toronto. I would look at this as Toronto like, you know what? With what they have there with Lowry and some of the Granger, some of the other players they're bringing back. Oh, Danny Green. They got Danny Green is coming over with them apparently. Former Tar Heel. Hey, they got some pieces there. They got the big man. They got the big boy down low that you like so much with Valanciunas. Okay, they got some pieces there.
But big Frenchman.
But if he was LeBron, if he was really like a LeBron guy, and people think he's number 2 or 3 to LeBron, then this would be really exciting. I'm not excited at all about this trade.
I am.
And I think DeRozan's going to do well in
for
San Antonio.
2K at least. At least for 2K.
And I think DeRozan's going to do well in Toronto. Okay, enough about that. Let's go to the
Twins. What's up, fellas?
Let's go to the NBA Summer League, man. We both like Josh Hart. We talked about him last week. He was the MVP of the Summer League.
Yes, he was. But they cheated. He didn't play last year? I think he might have been hurt last year.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why did he got blown out last night, though?
Yeah, they might have. Because all you got to do is stop him. And they didn't stop him, but they slowed him down.
The kid from Kansas.
They should have had. What's my man?
The kid from Kansas, whose name I can't say. The shooter, he can shoot. Though.
What's the old dude that they had last year at the end of the season?
The old dude they had at the end of the season.
Remember the end of the season?
Lakers had a lot of old dudes.
No. Remember the end of the season last year was a guy that came from the D League. He played for D League.
I mean, you talking about he was like 20.
Yeah, he played for D League. He should have played in the Summer League. They should have let him get some burn. I don't know who it was. They should have just had him for intramural games and like practice and all that. Like he should be sticking around.
I think that league. What's up, Kyra Dassler? What's up, KD? K Dizzle. I think that league is for the developing future players. I think he's the opposite of a developing future player. I think
he can help develop your future players.
His stuff is back here.
He can ball. What he scored like 30-something points in the game.
One game that we had a bet on here, and he came.
I told you.
He scored 4 points.
He scored 4 points. He scored 6.
I was wrong.
He scored 6 because I said 4.
I was spectacularly wrong about that.
I was great on that.
Spectacularly.
I know when people gonna flop.
But I will.
I know about the flop.
But I will say this though: the Summer League did showcase some guys. We saw some guys get, probably play their way into some money. We saw some guys probably, make themselves, if not with the team they play Summer League ball with, maybe put themselves on the radar of other teams. That's the purpose of the league. It was very entertaining. So I have no problem with that. I also heard a rumor, speaking of summer stuff, that out of the 3-on-3 league, that Amari Stoudemire is now saying he wants to come back to the NBA. The Lakers might be a destination for him if he has anything left.
Amari?
The big man, Amari Stoudemire. So I was just.
Who wants Amari Stoudemire? He's playing in the Big Three thing. He hasn't dunked on one person.
He looks bad in it to me, but
he looks terrible.
Apparently he's made it known that he's open. I don't know if that means the phone's going to ring.
So what? Derek Fisher is open.
No, Derek Fisher just married a boy's ex-wife. Then
and Derek Harper.
Derek Harper, you brought Derek Harper back from the Tales from the Crypt. Derek Harper.
Boy.
Whatever happened to Derek Harper?
Derek Harper was one of the first bald brothers that knew how to ball.
He was a bald.
He was one of the bald brothers.
He also, when he first came,
he always looked old.
You know, yeah, he did. He always looked old. He looked old as a young man. He was also a guy that played in the league when his first year in the league was like the last year he could wear gold chains in the league. Yeah, he wore like. You know, back in the 70s, 80s, you could wear gold necklaces. And some of them had earrings. They wear jewelry on in the games.
Yeah,
that's if you look at it now, it looks very funny though. But Derek Harper is a kid that
I wonder why they stopped.
Tall point guard.
Because the chains was getting too big. Too big of a chain.
Major League Baseball chains are getting out of hand. Shout out to Bryce Harper again, winning the home run derby. He was a host in Washington, and I think he's going. And they did say
cheated.
They felt like he cheated a little bit.
Daddy cheated.
They cheated a little bit. They rushed the clock a little bit. They rushed the clock a little bit on that.
How you gonna cheat on national TV?
They did rush the clock a little bit, but he's the hometown man. He's the house man. NBA does it all the time. The home guy, they set him up to win MVP.
If my son was the guy that lost, I probably went around the field and punched him in his face. Punched both of them for cheating.
Really?
Yeah, you ain't gonna cheat my son on national TV.
These are the decisions you make.
Yeah, I can't pitch the ball like his daddy did.
So you hit people.
So I go out there and take that charge. Jake, I take the charge.
We got some comments. We got some comments. And let's get to some comments. McKelluke. Okay, my frat brother Bobby Robinson, he's a lawyer, he's a big time deal and everything over in Dallas. McKelluke,
what is that?
The shooter that came out of Kansas, they're shooting them threes. They signed him to a 3-year deal last week because he shot so well in the summer league. He's gonna play on this Lakers team. He's gonna be in the rotation. This kid is gonna be the new Kyle Korver.
Oh, the white dude.
Yeah,
the old looking white dude.
Yeah, he's old, just out of college though. He just came out of Kansas.
Why does he look like that?
Look, he's maybe from overseas. I don't know, maybe he's had a
hard
life.
Ball. He's had a ball like this is gone.
Male pattern baldness, man.
I think that's the things you need to watch. I say Scandal.
Scandal? Yeah.
Or him.
Scandal? You think he shouldn't? You think he's not the right
Darryl
age?
Strawberry is Scandal.
Like that? With him? Something going on?
Yeah, something going on. How do you lose that?
Some people just
I know a guy I went to high school with, man. I seen him probably 3 years after high school, had the same thing. I found out what it was.
Lean in on this one.
I'm not going to tell you. You got to figure the rest out. That's just a commercial for the movie.
I'm afraid to know.
I'll tell you when the show goes on.
But back to the player though. You're a Lakers fan, don't you like the guy? He can shoot it. I mean, I like.
He's on the summer league. I don't care.
He's on the team. They signed him to a deal.
I don't care about him. He's not gonna play.
Who
is he?
Chad didn't watch summer league.
He's Uzma for the Cleveland. He's nobody, man. We'll see him like 4 times.
Uzma?
Exactly.
Who? I think you made up a person though.
Exactly, man. The guy at the end of the bench.
Uzma. Speaking of which, Kendrick Perkins in breaking shot. Stop everything. Breaking news out of the NBA. Kendrick Perkins was waived by the Cleveland Cavaliers yesterday.
He's coming to LA.
They have a parade. I know there's going to be a big press conference. I know everybody's sad. Kendrick Perkins was signed, started a beef with Drake, talked trash to Steph Curry or somebody, and never touched the court, never put on a uniform, and was cashing checks, I'm sure.
And didn't get a ring.
That's unarmed robbery, though.
And you know what he's headed?
That's unarmed robbery. Where?
Tell that.
You think?
I'm telling you, he's the next LeBron bag boy. First, it was like James Jones and those type of guys, and now
the Miller guy.
First, might have been Eric Snow. No,
the very first one is the guy. The first one of them is Damon Jones.
Damon Jones.
Damon Jones.
I'll take that. Damon
Jones is somewhere around LeBron. Now, where LeBron is, somewhere in the very back.
Yeah, he's coaching. I've seen him on the sideline.
He's sitting in third row of the bench.
Why are you doing this?
I don't know.
He's a chump.
Yeah, that was horrible. LeBron, that's LeBron's boy for real. That's his bag boy for real. He literally carries water for LeBron.
That's there, but I bet he's getting paid more than us.
No doubt. I'm not right, and I can't knock that part.
So would you do it?
No.
You wouldn't. So if he calls you right now, Damon Jones calls you. I need you to sit in for me for 2 weeks.
It depends on the number. What number we're talking about?
200,000 for 2 weeks.
I'm there.
But you got to pay for everything, all your own expenses with that 200.
Yeah, I'm there.
Still there.
Expenses ain't that bad.
You don't know what LeBron needs you to do though.
But now you change it up. Now you guys get more complicated. It's getting more complicated now.
Hey, you just don't know how far they go. You know what I'm saying?
You get more complicated.
Have to go walk down the street and get cheesecake.
Y'all go ahead and send us in on right up under these comment section right here. If you ever been sent somewhere you didn't want to go, like
to jail.
If you ever went on a trip you didn't want to be sent on an air on a mission. You ever had somebody direct you somewhere and you get on the way, or when you get it, like, you know what, this is horrible. This sucks. How did this happen? How did this happen to me? How did I get here? Your boy Kawhi Leonard is going through that right now. First of all, he don't know who's gonna braid his hair. He's got to find a real good.
Oh no, he's up there with the French people, man. They braid hair up there.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, man.
Cornrow special.
You ever been to Canada?
No.
Just like
you haven't either though.
But I've seen videos. Just like anywhere else.
The Drake videos.
Yeah,
the Drake videos. Okay.
Just like anywhere else. Champagne. Coffee.
So now, what I think that was, and this is just my version of it. I think Greg Popovich gave Kawhi Leonard the middle finger. That's what it was. He said, "Okay, I'll show you. You laid down on us last year. You thought you could dictate. You could like. Well, it's not LA though.
It's not Milwaukee.
But he's got to go. He got to move, relocate. That means he got to move twice. So he got to go somewhere he don't want and pretend. He got to pretend to play hard for a team he know he don't want there for. That's not easy. He can't. The checks are gonna be good.
He don't have.
He got to go to Toronto and pretend he wants to be there.
I'm about to do what I do.
He's got to pretend. And the guy he probably would want to play with in the whole roster. If he had to pick who he would like to partner with that roster. It would be DeMar DeRozan, who's not there. They're like the one guy that's really on your level that we could really make some noise. He coming. While y'all gonna pass on the plane? He coming this way. You stuck with Kyle Lowry and Valanciunas. And a new coach, by the way. We just fired the coach of the year. With that being said, and we got to talk about T.O. when we come back on the second half of the show. We got to talk about T.O., the Hall of Fame situation, which is going to work itself out, I guess, the next 2 weekends. I guess it's the first weekend in August. Can't Ohio, they have the Hall of Fame inductions. He's not going to be there. We'll talk about that. And we'll talk some more about these trips. And we'll talk a little bit of baseball and a little bit of college football speculation right here on Huff and Puff Sports Buzz, powered by Free Thinkers, the app there. And also, we're on Spotify now, I'm told. And, of course, check us out on YouTube. All the shows are up there all during the week. Right now, let's check out our favorite real estate person, Karen Alexander of S&M Realty of South Carolina. There she is right there. S&M Realty of South Carolina is your premier real estate broker. When you are ready to buy, sell, or invest, contact Karen Alexander at 803-445-7185 for all your needs. She will assist you in finding the perfect home for you and your family. Contact Karen Alexander today at 803-445-7185. 20 years of experience in the business. Karen Alexander is your realtor. 803-445-7185. How about that?
Man, come out.
We're back. 2 weeks. Huff and Puff Sports Buzz right here. That's Chad the Barber right over there. He's the Puff portion of the show.
The Puff.
And you gotta watch long. You ain't gotta watch long to figure it out. This is Stacey Huff, the Huffster, president of Huff Nation Sports, LLC.
Puff Nation go to sleep doing this show. Man.
I bet so. It's too early.
The first 15 minutes is
eating chips.
And they try to wake up at the end.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We here every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Of course, like I said, all the shows are listed out on YouTube. You can go 1 through 22. We out there. Check us out on Free Thinkers Radio.
I'm looking for sponsors for the
sponsors.
Puff Nation snack of the week.
For the segment.
Snack of the week.
Snack of the week. Because you got the munch.
Because you got the money. You gonna have the money.
Wild parsley.
Yep. Wild parsley. Okay, I like that.
Same from the sign. What's up? Chad wants to talk about Madden.
He talking about
what?
Wild part. I was going to talk to you about.
I want you to talk to them about Madden.
I don't know them, but I was going to talk to you and see have you heard about what's going on with Madden with the ratings and whatnot. I don't know if you heard that on the Madden.
Nobody out there cares less about Madden than I do. So you might as well talk to them. You might as well talk to them.
How old are you?
You can't physically. It's not humanly possible.
To do what?
They care less about Madden than I do.
I don't think so.
I'm the record holder.
I think that's just.
I'm going to get his book of records.
The person been beat.
The person who cares the least about Madden is my picture there like this.
I think he's been beat. Don't let it do you like that.
Camera's right there.
But I was going to say what I was going to say.
Talk to them about Madden.
I was going to tell you. I wasn't going to tell them nothing, man. They already know. Everybody already knows.
I'm going to stick this pin in my eye when you talk about Madden.
I was telling you because I know you didn't know. I know you don't know things like that. The ratings are all the way off. I'm done. That's it.
Why are they off? Here's the part where I pretend to care about Madden. Why are the ratings off?
No, they just met, what's his name? Baker Mayfield, faster than all his receivers.
Really?
Stacey Huff is on the game.
That might be white privilege.
They got Stacey Huff's voice on the game, man.
They should have my voice on the game.
They do.
They should. That would be something. I need to check for that. Oh, by the way, speaking of voice in football, let me right quick. I didn't tell y'all last week. It's just for support. This ain't a humble brag. This is just what's going on. I want y'all to support me. I just found out last Monday that I've been asked to come back again and contracted to work with Corey Miller with the high school football Friday Night Rivals, Friday Night Rivals presented by Sonic on Watch 57.1, also on Watch.com. We had 11 game slate coming up. The schedule has been released. I know the first week we're going to be in Gilbert, And I think the next week we're going to be down with Tyler Cupp. My guy that was only tuning in. We're going to be down with Tyler Cupp and those folks in Lugoff Elgin on the second week of the season, which is August 24th. So August 17th, we're in Gilbert. August 24th, we're at Lugoff Elgin. And it's an 11-game slate. Look it up on Watch. I think all the major networks has it posted up on their Twitter account or whatever. So me and Corey Miller will be there. So I'm glad to be part of that broadcasting team again, bringing you high school football every Friday night, beginning August 17th. And for the next 11 weeks, it's going to be a good time highlighting the great athletes in the Midlands playing high school football. Get to be a part of it. Go check it out on Friday nights at the stadium. If not, sit home and tune in and watch us talk about it. We'll have a good time on there. So appreciate y'all for indulging me on that and support when and how you can. So Chad, your opinion on T.O. So, for those who don't know, T.O. wrongfully kept out the Hall of Fame for the last couple of years. Should have been first ballot. Should have been no brainer. The media, being punks, decided to use their little power they have, because most of them were water boys. Use their power they had to keep him out because they didn't like the way he did things off field and the way he treated the media and things like that. So now he gets in and he says his middle finger back to them is, I'm not showing up. I don't necessarily agree with that, by the way, but it's just right. He's going to go to UT Chattanooga where he played college ball and have a ceremony there with his college folks and just have a get together, have people there. He gonna
That's all right. I like that. With his people.
Now, him and Michael Irvin been beefing, whatever. Your thoughts on if this is you held out, you should have been in. Now you finally get in. Would you show up, or would you handle it the way T.O. handled it? Your thoughts?
I think both of them cool. I like T.O. in every style he do, man. I like when he called homosexual Jeff Garcia. I like the way he handles his business, man. He says what he wants to do. He does what he wants to do. He lives his life. He goes outside, tell him, put the camera on him, go do some push-ups.
Sit-ups.
He ain't scared. Sit-ups, push-ups, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, he ain't scared. I like his style. I like Michael Irvin's style, too. I just think Michael Irvin's so old.
So old?
He's old. The old Michael Irvin with a big custom man. Actually, is he still on TV?
He's on NFL Network. Maybe he's on one of the channels.
I think he got
NFL TV. He got ESPN fired him, and then he's most recently working with, I want to say it's NFL.
See, that's
TV.
why he ain't saying nothing crazy.
He's on
say something crazy.
Michael Irvin was on air though. He was on air. He was actually he said some things about T.O. in the last couple of weeks about this. So he's been sitting behind a desk talking about it somewhere. So you can weigh in on that too down below us right here. Lorenzo Roberts, what's up? Long time. What's up, Lorenzo? Frack. Dana Purdy, Coach Purdy, was AC Florida for many years. He has a podcast coming out soon. He had another coach, Coach Johnson. I try to support them best I can. Cody, J. Durant. Thank you for tuning in, Clifton Smith. Coach Purdy's not Heathwood Hall. Coach Purdy was the AC Florida guy at Heathwood Hall. Shout out to you, Coach. And do you think over at Heathwood Hall, doing a little something skeezer style? You know Clifton Smith?
That's my brother.
That is your brother. I should have known that because your name is Smith. I forget about that.
His name is Smith.
Yeah, Smith. Lorenzo Roberts. I ain't seen him I ain't seen Lorenzo Roberts in a month of Sundays. He's the new alpha. He's my bro, as is Cara Dancer. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tell your friends and family about the show as we continue to grow this thing on through the summer. The summer is a slow time for a lot of sports talk. So we, sometimes we search for topics. We always take your suggestions right here the best we can. If you put them down below, right here. And I see someone said they were talking about Derek Harper lives in Dallas now. I think I saw that. Have you heard that Derek
retired his jersey?
Really?
Why?
Dallas did?
This year.
I did not realize that.
Why?
And he played with the Knicks and the Lakers.
Yeah.
But he played with Knicks for some good years. But he did play a lot of his career, the early part of it. He and Rolando Blackman was at one point the best backcourt in the NBA.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, Rolando Blackman.
I would have never thought that.
Rolando Blackman from Kansas State. Derek Harper, I believe, played at Illinois. I think I could be wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I like to keep up on my trivia of who played where in college. So, but Derek Harper was a classic combo guard. Really, was a 6'4" point that could actually play the 2 guard as well. So, anyway, shout out to him. We did mention him. Other old school names we could throw out. There's a lot of them out there. But I want to get back to trips. And how does Kawhi and the fact that he went there, where is he going next? It's gonna be the thing because I don't think he stays there. Where is he going?
To the championship, to the finals.
You think he goes to the Lakers after this year?
I don't think so.
Or is it the Clippers?
No, I think he's going to the finals. He's gonna stay in Toronto.
What do you think? You think he goes to the finals?
Stays in Toronto. Finals.
You think Toronto wins? You got it here.
Not winning.
We're rolling on this, right?
Going to the finals.
Taking
the East.
Taking the East, losing to Golden State in the finals.
It might not even be Golden State.
I'm waiting you to say something really crazy.
I don't think Golden State's going to the finals. That's how crazy it is. How about that? I'm putting it out there. It's 15 other teams on that side. I'm going with the other 15. I'm going with the field.
The field.
Going with the field.
Which is easier than just picking a team that you think can beat Golden State.
I just can't pick it out right now.
You know why you can't? Because you don't believe a team can beat Golden State.
I'm not right now.
There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there.
Shape up.
I see on social media and other local and national sports shows, even people who play in the NBA. A lot of people secretly would like to see them get beat. But ain't nobody reaching in their pocket, putting no money on the table that somebody's gonna beat them.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna happen. Right now, the way that team's constituted right now, it ain't gonna happen without barring injury. Barring injury, and that's very important. You know, Steph's ankles do what they do. KD go down. I don't know. It's open field there. And I think after next year, Golden State will have some choices to make because I think Draymond has a choice to make. I think Klay Thompson has a choice to make after next year. So that's the hope. Everybody, y'all hate Golden State, but I hope they just fall apart due to contract issues, or people want to go. Klay might want to be on instead of number 3 man, he might want to be number 2 man somewhere.
He's coming to Charlotte.
Or he may, we don't know. A lot of people in LA think that Klay, because he's, his dad played for the Lakers, he's a Laker kid, he may end up at the Lakers. We'll see.
He's coming to Charlotte.
Right, and then you mentioned Kemba Walker off air.
Maybe going to.
He's leaving Charlotte, but they hadn't traded him. I thought they had already moved him somewhere. They're going to move him.
He could go to Toronto.
You like him better than Kyle Lowry?
Yeah, and I like Kyrie better than Kyle Lowry. Either one.
We jumping around. We got a little bit of show left. Let me go.
What about Reggie Jackson?
Was he hurt last year? I heard his name. I heard his name none last year.
He's in Detroit.
Detroit's
with Blake.
Detroit has a new coach too. Detroit's another team going through some kind of, I think a lot of the league is reeling because of the LeBron messed the East up. People got panicked and started making all kind of moves in the East because they couldn't beat LeBron. He's gone now. I think Van Gundy, for whatever reason, some people don't like him. His personality is strong. I don't know if they got a better coach than Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy's a pretty good coach overall. So I don't know if that was just like Toronto. Toronto tried to coach of the year. That's a move for what?
But he ain't got no chips.
Right. Again, nobody was going to get him while LeBron was over there. You ain't get no chips over there. So that's why Toronto fired the coach of the year because, not just because of LeBron, because he fell out with DeMar DeRozan. And DeMar DeRozan's gone now. You see how none of this makes sense? Yeah. And none of this makes sense. It's like the dominoes are falling out.
Man, I got to do something different, man, because these guys ain't winning.
If you want to get rid of DeMar DeRozan, you could have kept the coach you had, Casey.
I didn't like the coach either.
You know nothing about him.
I didn't like him. He was too stand-up-ish.
Any road trip?
No fun.
Any road trip you ever been on that you don't want to? No doubt, coach. No doubt, coach. Any trip you ever been on where you just didn't want to be there? I'm from the country. My grandmother and grandfather live here. I could walk to town in the summers. And that's before I didn't have video games. I had I'm out there playing ball with my brother, whatever. I'm like, stay. I'm about to go to the store, right? I need you to walk up there. I need you to get this. The look on my face then is the look that's on Kawhi's face right now. Like, really, you made me stop my life right now to walk in this hot sun up there to get in. But this is not what I want to spend my summer. Kawhi Leonard, folks, is unhappy. And I think Greg Popovich is smoking a cigar right now. And he's a big wine connoisseur, by the way. Drinking a bottle of wine, saying, Shoji, you don't play me. I played you.
Who's a wine connoisseur?
I'm not. Popovich. He's big into wine. Yeah, he's big into wine. And he'll drop it into an interview every now and then. Somebody after the game, he'll like, I'm about to go get some wine. And LeBron is too, by the way. LeBron's supposed to be a wine guy. Supposedly, he had dinner with DiCaprio and
I heard Al Pacino,
which ain't bad. LeBron's
living
he's living his best life. Yeah, he's living his best life over there. I tell people, LeBron went to LA for his after basketball life. Yeah. LeBron's figured out what I try to tell people for years now. Those who like him, and those who don't. It don't matter about championships. He'll never go 6-0 because he's already lost 6. Yeah. So he's never going to catch that. And not that he doesn't want to win, but if you love LeBron, you love LeBron. If you hate LeBron, nothing he does is going to change your mind. So he's like, you know what? I'm about to set my kid up in a nice prep school. He's going to ball out for 4 years and then go pro. Because they're about to change the age back down to 18.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get my movie career because he brought the production company. I'm about to get these movies off the ground. So by the time I hang out from basketball for about 3 or 4 years, I'm heading toward $1 billion. That's smart. Hey man, LeBron has made all kind of good moves in his life in basketball. People can say what they want to.
He did make a lot of money.
He made a lot of good money moves, a lot of balls.
I still don't like him.
And that's okay. Like I said, you're not gonna like him. If you don't like him, you're not gonna like him.
I don't like him.
You don't like him, you're not gonna like him. Coach Johnson, I see you tuning in. Mike Green from Charleston. What's up, Mike Green down there? Tuning in. Also a realtor. He's not our sponsor, so I won't give too many details. But Mike Green is a realtor as well. But go see Karen Alexander, S&M Realty of South Carolina. Check it out. Tell her you heard about it right here.
You think Kawhi
on Huff and Puff Sports Buzz? Huh?
He might not play. He might sit out.
That's what I think he was gonna do in San Antonio.
You think he's gonna do that with the Raptors?
His reputation. Can his reputation take that though? That's a man.
2 years.
Right, come on, man. Even though he's still a young dude, man. That's a lot, bro.
2 years of sitting down?
2 years sitting down. And by the way, that whole Shady McCoy thing got quiet, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Got quiet.
What happened with that?
I don't know. Another shoe got to drop on that. Another shootout.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
man.
that whole thing was horrible, man. Another shootout.
So she might have been. It might have been all the hoax.
Man. No, definitely wasn't no hoax.
You never know, man.
I think that nothing can happen till they find a dude. They gotta find who did it.
She don't look no better than that no week. She still walking around like that.
Yeah, but the point is, the investigation has not turned up anything. They got to find out who this dude was, and then if Shady McCoy's involved, that dude got to tell it.
Why does he have to be involved? Boy, that is so sad that you got to put him at the scene. Why do they do it?
Because the dude asked
black and famous.
Because the dude asked for the same 3 items.
Nah,
come on, Chad. You ain't that.
That's just a coincidence.
Chad, you ain't that naive.
It's just a coincidence. It happens. That might have been all she had.
You would think Chad would have some street.
Might have been all
with a name like
had,
Puff,
man.
you think he'd have some street set.
Hey, I do. They ain't coming to mind.
He's naive. That's going with Powell.
They ain't coming to mind.
That's going with Powell right here. He's naive.
Golly. Come in mind.
He asked for the same 3 items.
I'll put the 3 items on the porch. You can go get them.
Huff and Puff Sports Buzz. We headed for the end of the show. I want to say once again, shout out to my dad. Happy birthday, Emmanuel Huff. Appreciate you tuning in. Mayor McCheese, thanks for tuning in. Naja State, thank y'all. RIP DH. Always keep looking up. All good things come from above, not below. We're going to Greensboro for some AAU action this weekend. Shout out to all the local high school kids in the live period for AAU, trying to get these scholarships and these offers. Shout out to all these kids. I'm going to come up with a list in a couple of weeks of all the kids that I know that have gotten college offers to play basketball this summer during the AAU season. A lot of them are doing well. Chico Carter Jr., my son, my nephew, my family son over there, he's waiting on that big offer. He's still waiting on more offers. He has 5 in the books trying to get more. For Chad, in the last words, your buzz blown?
Yeah, y'all blew my buzz, man.
Have a buzz. We out.
It's time to get
next week, right here, 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, and also YouTube. Check out all the shows. Also on Spotify, right?
That's what they
right?
said.
On Spotify?
Yeah,
I got a thumbs up on Spotify. We out. Y'all have a great